playing for 54 viewers. What? I claim BS. There's no way. It says I'm playing Stardew Valley and I just realized my mic is live. There's that. Hello, everybody! I've just finished my environmental chemistry final. My chest hurts right here. So I'm not gonna be doing Okami tonight. I will be doing it tomorrow. Like it was planned. I need something to chill out to. And Stardew Valley is some chilly game play. Like I'm stressed. I'm still stressed because I am not sure how I did on either of these on any of the finals. Or at least any of my chemistry finals. I made a 20 out of 20 on my ED 301, which is one of my education classes. Pumpkin. Okay. Where does that Mr. Christ rock today? How was space, dude? I didn't realize you'd become a cadet. God, I don't even know where I am in this game anymore. Oh my gosh. My chest hurts, my head hurts. I think I may have pulled every muscle in my back. I'm just an absolute and utter mess, ladies and gentlemen. Poke, poke. Poke. But anyway, I'm done with the finals! Finally! I no longer must fear the dreaded Darth Stress Dock. And my brain is practically fried at this rate. So there's that too. I'm gonna drink my nice dark chocolate. I'm drinking chocolate instead, Grekene! Just blew up a space station that was about to crash into Earth. Let's go to Bridge Street tomorrow. You need to catch the Pokemon. I need to make sure my phone's charged enough to do that. Ah, yummy. I don't think I have to do anything. My initial plan was to stream all day tomorrow, like do commissions, get stuff done for... Ben? But why? Are you kidding me? It doesn't do that anymore? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, right. I think it's only the deluxe barn that does it, huh? Crap-ola. I completely forgot about that. I should be fine. Oh, wait. I need to do the cat. But, Aww. And there's another reason why I named the cat after Ross. The game said Ross loves me. But anyway, so let's see what's happened. What's happened with y'all in the past 2 weeks since my last stream? And then I will rant and rave about all of my injuries, stress-induced nightmares, and other such miseries. We'll have a compare and contrast party. Ah, bugger. Oof, excuse me. Everything hurts. Well, what were you doing destroying a space station. If it was gonna... I played Mega Man Zero Collection over the week. Zero is dead. Ouch. It has to suck. Sucks to suck. Anyway. I'm sorry, I'm being cruel. The East Side Rapist, also known as the Golden State Killer, was finally caught and arrested yesterday. Yeah, and the problem was that he was an ex-cop. So, mind you, that does explain how he was able to get away with it for as long as he did. Still sucks that he was an ex-cop because the left is gonna run with this. But, you know, whatever. Also, speaking of which, one of my classmates is actually an Army vet. And I was studying with him today, as well as 4 other people that isn't in my normal group. Roxas, that sucks, but bravo, Akane! Ever marching forward to the future! Brava! Alright, 7 days. 7 plus 9, that's 8. Ooh. No, I won't be able to do that, will I? That's 10. I'm not going to be able to do that one. That is a problem. Alright. Here we go. Actually, 8. Let's push it in. Also going to take a second part-time job again. Okay. Coolio. Well, I hope everything goes well. You know? I hope for the best for your future. Salt. Roxas, you are in fact salty. Don't want to think about environmental chemistry right now. It sucks for me, because I immediately thought of biochem. Actually, no, not biochem, environmental. Okay, I need the cloth, but I don't need the jelly. Alright, so... you go in here. Wait, no, I need the egg. And... nope. Alright, so... yam. I can't do the seeds, so the seeds have to go in here. Alrighty, actually, let's see. I can take a pumpkin. And go ahead and head into town. And try and grab stuff. So the entire winter of Stardew Valley, I'm not sure how long I'm going to play Stardew tonight, but, or to be more exact, I don't know how much I'm going to get done, but I'm probably going to play until I'm like, you know what, bedtime. Which, Roxas is salty due to the fact that Zero died in vain due to, Model W, if I understand that correctly. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to figure out where Caroline is. I think... which one is Caroline again? It has been a while since I've played. To year 3 and my farm was judged by Grandpa. Oh, what'd you get? How many candles did you get for it? Okay, Caroline is Abigail's mom. Keep your eyes open. Yep. And it's Friday, so I should be able to get in. Purple mushroom. I'm not sure if I have that. Hello, Harvey. There you are. Can you say anything else? I like to help Evelyn with the public garden. Oh, that's sweet. Here. 3 out of 4. He was happy. That's good. I think if you complete the community center, all of your animals are at max happiness, including your cat / dog. And I think that's it? I think that's how you get max happiness? I don't recall. Oh. Oh. All the help she can get. Aww. Just realized it's Friday. Don't we all? Alright, I should... Okay, that I can do, and I need honey. Not quite done with the center yet. Yeah. The center, the moment you finish the center, grab a diamond and chuck it into the shrine. Alright. I think I'll buy a couple more bok choy, couple yam, one cranberry, because I cannot afford too many, couple wheat, one sunflower, one fairy, couple amaranth, and one grape. Oh. Mm. Nom, 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 nom. Also, for anyone that starts a game for Stardew, I highly suggest not getting sugar, wheat, rice, oil, or vinegar until you get the kitchen upgrade. I'm this close to marrying Elliot, lol. Nice. Although, by the way, that skull gem thing is still going. No one's quite got to the mark yet for deciding what character my person here will marry in Stardew. Because I already know who she's going to marry in... to affiliate now. Burp. Aww. I'm still only halfway to affiliate. I've only got 25 followers. But I appreciate you all. You make recording video games far, far more enjoyable. Desires this world end. Right. I heard an amaretto squeak. Alright, that reminds me. Or, well, not that. Alright, can't put anything in there. Putting the seeds in there. Actually, let's see. No. 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 Ooh, excuse me. Vincent ended up getting my character for the gift exchange, and he gave me the cutest thing. Ooh, Szechuan beef. Damn it, Brian, now I want Chinese food. Ah, you're killing me here, man. I'm kidding, but that does sound good. Although, in all honesty, yeah, now I want Szechuan beef. Vincent ended up getting my character for the gift exchange, and he gave me the cutest thing. Post a link if you can. Because I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, it's so good. Try not to drool now. Mmm. Oh, that hurt. Mmm. Ah, crapola. Ow, my chest. Christmas juice. Oh! Oh! Okay, that at the, for Stardew. Right. Oh, that's cool. Mm. Well, for good reason. In addition, Dark Souls 2 has not been confirmed as a promise. I gotta get through the first Dark Souls first. I don't like doing things out of order. Especially when I find out that I did do them out of order. Here. When I finish Dark Souls 1, which means I have to have 100 followers on Twitch, which I even put that in the title of the live stream video that I put up on YouTube. How gravy. When I finish Dark Souls 1, then we can talk about Dark Souls 2, but not before then. It's like putting the cart before the horse. I gotta be able to get through one rage-inducing game before I get through another. Which is the reason I'm currently playing Stardew Valley, because these tests, that's time I bring up any DS game. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, it's... We'll burn that bridge when we get there. Ow! Oh, right now... Oh, crap. Not good. Right now, just de-stress time. I finished with finals. My biochemistry final kicked my ass. Not even going to sugarcoat that one. And then I had my environmental chemistry final today. And I'm just kind of... While I feel like I aced the final talking with everyone today after the test, I am not confident. Don't play Bloodborne for the same reason. Yeah. What? Okay, I know Bloodborne is essentially Dark Souls. It's just got a different feel to it, like era feel. And it's... If I can succeed in Dark Souls 1, I may put it up for debate. So, it's a mixture of, I'm not out of the woods yet for it. But there is a game, and it recently came out, that I want to play on stream, but the major problem with that is the fact that it's a PS4 exclusive. And the reason I want to play it is because I saw Gaijin Goomba playing it. And the main character, if you know who it is, by all means shout it out in the chat, so I don't have to keep yammering. But oof, excuse me. But the main character, just in the short beginning of the game, had so much character development. Like, he's no longer just some raging Neanderthal. He actually has friggin' character, you know? But throws her to Japan. I'm pretty sure she would enjoy that. Which Gaijin Goomba and his wife are over in Japan right now. If their last stream is to go by anything. But, am I right? Or am I wrong? Let's all sing along. I'm kidding. Ooh. Crap, it's full again. Hold on. Yes, the new God of War. I really, really want to play the new God of War. Because Kratos, just in like the first 10 minutes of the game, has so much more character development. It's weird. But it's a good weird. And I know who dies Infinity War. Do not spoil that movie for me! I know Vision has to die because he has one of the stones, but that was kind of known before the movie. But other than that, like, no. Never said I watched it. Well, yeah, that's because Tumblr is a shit ground for spoilers. Hey, Ross. Someone else spoiled it. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that sucks. Not even lying there. Oh, that is many levels of suckage. wasn't what? Okay, color me shocked. Who spoiled it? That's horrible. We'll go string him up by his gizzards together. Oh, Facebook. Figures. Someone probably got a chance to review it. One of the pages. Oh, that is many levels of suckage. Not gonna lie, that is many levels of suckage. Alright, so I need to go see Willy. Meow. Actually, I need to grab a purple shroom. Alright. Oh, I won't watch it because of who. Really? Really? I'm almost tempted to say spoil it, but I'm actually going to go and try to see this movie. I'm already calling that Vision dies because he has one of the gems.
Surprise, it's Thanos. That one actually hurt.
BVS? What's BVS? And who is Kevin Smith? Surprise, it's Thanos. How the fuck does he die twice?
He survived due to the power of friendship.
And then Thanos proceeds to crush his ass.
Thanos mathematically proved that friendship does not exist.
Yeah, but didn't Vision in the comic books also have the gem still intact? Because technically, yeah, you could rip Vision in half, but as long as he has that gem, he'll be able to technically put himself back together again. Roxas, we're talking about the comics. And again, it's no surprise that Vision dies because Vision has one of the Infinity Stones. Thanos needs all of them for that stupid glove to work. You want to know something? I do not want to know. I am curious as all hell, but no. I don't. This is one of the few movies I don't want spoiled. For once. Alright. Actually, I need... Alright, let's grab some food. Which gives me the most energy? Let's grab all you. Oh my gosh! Hey, Arm Cannon! What up, dude? I didn't expect to see you in my chat. My favorite Avenger or Guardian of the Galaxy. Oh. Okay, are we talking movie Avenger and Guardian, or are we talking overall? Holy cow! There's another one! Ah! Yay! Thank you for the follow! Ah! Son of a bitch! I forgot that I changed that! I'm getting it! Thank you for the follow! Oh my gosh! Let's see, those who have seen the movie say you will want more. Ooh, season ending cliffhanger. Ugh. And then movie. That's difficult. That's a hard one. I'm not sure. 3 seconds.
Do you remember that there's an Infinity War Part 2 coming out next year?
Oh yeah, good point. I forgot about that. Who's my favorite Avenger or Guardian? Wait, another one? Cool. I really need to change that into something more gentle, don't I? Good Gravy, I'm so easily spooked. I'm gonna die. Also, for those of you just joining, I finished my environmental chemistry final. All of my finals are over. I think I aced my environmental. I think, but the more I talk to the other people that took it with me, the more I'm not sure. But thank you all for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Captain America, him stopping Thanos' punch still gets me emotional. Nice. Um, uh, let's see. The good news I have so far on nice Roxas. The good news I have so Oh, hey Willie. Uh, where was I? The good news I have so far on finals is my education 302 class. Um, I made an A on that. I made 100 on the final presentation, so I have an A in that class. I see Venom and I can't wait for it. Yee! Anyway, I made perfect on my education 301 final, but I did not make an A. I made an 88, and I'm so pissed at that. But what you gonna do? Let's see. And then I have to wait on biochemistry and environmental. Those grades will be posted Wednesday. I am not looking forward to it. I needed a 75 to have an A in biochemistry, and I needed a 92 to have an A in environmental. And the reason I'm going for A's is because I have to bring up my 2.42 GPA to a 2.75, and I have 138 credits. And dead gummit, Roxas! Why? Why are you like that? Good gravy. Ugh. X comic book Infinity War, Captain America stood up to full gauntlet Thanos. Ah! Hey, give Grekine a break. He hasn't been active for at least the past 2 weeks. He's slow today. Mm. Homemade hot chocolate is the best. Mm. And anyway, um, gosh, movie. I'd say my favorite Avenger movie-wise, just shifting back into Tangent Land. Um, Avenger would be Iron Man. Guardian, movie-wise, would be Groot. And I am stoked for Venom. Oh man, that's the oh good golly, Miss Molly, what is it? I just had it. My brain is fried. Uh Aki Dearest. No, not Aki Dearest. It's the other Aki. Gaijin Goomba's wife. Why can I not remember the name? Stream flowing from deep. Oh my gosh. Hey, this is where I get the Akitera. Muchas gracias, señor. Um Mother of I had something and it just train of thought has completely derailed and ran into a subway. Dadgummit. Oh well. But yeah, Akitera. That's quality good. But this okay, that's what I was going on to. This is where you get the little the pan. Bloody hell, what is it called? The old mining pan. Ugh, phooey. I will remember one of these days, but not today, apparently. Mm, mm, mm. Ah, wonderful hot chocolate. What does it mean, Willie? Which reminds me, I have to go and find this particular person and give him the give me thy soul. Quit scaring people, Roxas! Dadgummit, man! Arm cannon, uh, and crew, meet our local crazy Roxas. Don't worry, he doesn't bite often. Mm. Mm. Yay, I got the pan. Mm. It's just a copper pan. I thought it had a specific name because the old miners would use it. The village crazy person. Good combination there. Oh yeah, he got Gaijin got more emotes, didn't he? Oh yeah, it doesn't help that Roxas also RPs as Monokuma from Danganronpa, which I may is when I end one of these games, I will add Danganronpa 2 to my live stream list. Hmm. Hmm? Thank you for the follow as we terrify the streamer. Good gravy. Ah, thank you very much for the follow. I'm in pain. Get me when I'm in pain. Fair enough, Akane. Also, I currently have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of running around in Stardew, at least for this day. I'll actually have a set plan tomorrow. Or tomorrow. Oh my gosh, all the emotes. Unfortunately, I currently only have enough spare change to subscribe to Jim Mathers. Souls, I hunger for souls. I didn't read that dramatically enough. Souls, I hunger for souls. One of these days I'll get better at voice acting. But today is not that day. Today is just me blowing off steam and being insane. Yeah, that pretty much sums it all up. Alright, I think I'm gonna run to the beach. Hey, who here what? Are you still John Cena? I think there's an emote somewhere around there for that. I don't know if it's a subscription or if it's just a free one. Needs to be more death metal-y. I need to listen to more death metal. Let's see. Oops, wrong button. Uh, but I used to watch it when I was going to school at Auburn. It was one of the few things that was on TV when I was home from classes. And it didn't drive me absolutely insane. Does versus best. Ah, crap! On to the versus battles! Who will win? Triple H versus. Oh, son of a biscuit eater. Um. Hmm. Um. Just for nostalgia's sake, I'm gonna go with John Cena. Mainly because I don't remember Triple H. That is the only reason I will go with John Cena, is because I can't remember who Triple H is. Anywho. Holy cow! I had 10 people watching me. That's the most I have ever had. Yay! More people! Come join the conversation. We talk about everything under the sun. And as I do whatever with my voice at this rate. Doom. Oh. Now, are we talking Doom Guy or are we talking Doctor Doom? Because if it's Doom Guy, Thanos wins. If it's Doctor Doom, Doctor Doom would win. mainly because Doctor Doom went all the way back to the beginning of time and then came back the old-fashioned way of waiting. So technically, Doctor Doom would outrank Thanos, but then again, that also would depend on if Doctor Doom, God Doom, God Doom. I don't think I know that version. Three, two, one, whoop. I don't think I know that version of Doom then. Come here. There we go. But most of the verses, anything that's against Thanos, greatly depends on how fast that particular character can move. Because if they can get a hit in before Thanos has enough time to react, they'll probably win. Or if they're Deadpool. Because for some stupid reason, Thanos gave Deadpool the curse of immortality. And I have that comic book. I am happy to say I have Deadpool versus Thanos comic book. I I absolutely adore Deadpool. And the fact that him and Thanos have a rivalry, like a love rivalry for Death, Lady Death, however you want to pronounce it or name it. I just think that's the funniest thing. Uh, but tis me. Gold, there is gold in ah gold. There be gold up in them there hills. For some reason I can't get a hold of that particular saying when it's changed. Hmm.
I just had a thought.
Nee.
Avengers Infinity War 2.
Mhm.
We know that the end Thanos is gonna lose.
Yeah, because that's how it goes.
Yeah. Everyone, all the Avengers that beat him down, they've lost a member.
Mhm. Yeah.
At least one.
Yeah.
Like Cap or Iron Man or whoever is the current leader comes up to deal the final blow to Thanos.
And Deadpool kill steals?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be beautiful. Which version of Sinbad and which version of Odin? Let's see. All right. Hold on. There we go. All right. Marvel superheroes street fight style fighting game. Thanos with the in-game gauntlet can get his ass kicked by a 6-year-old girl, Anita from Darkstalkers. This is true. This is very true. Marvel vs. Capcom. Didn't give a version. Um, if we're talking Marvel Odin, I'd probably say Sinbad. If we're talking like actual Norse mythology Odin, Odin wins. You gotta weigh both sides of the argument in that case. I think I'm slowly coming down off my stress high from earlier, which is nice. Because that said stress high was almost gave me a heart attack. Hmm. Ah, did almost have an asthma attack on the way home, which was not fun. Unfortunately, I was the one driving, so I wasn't able to use my inhaler, which is never good. But X-Men got the last blow on Sigma Ultron. Oh yeah, in is that in the what is it? Is that in the newest Capcom versus Marvel? I know a lot of people were salty about the new Marvel versus Capcom. Come on. There you go. Dink. How many Marvel vs. Capcom games are there? I think there's like 8 or okay, it's in the most recent one. Oh boy. What do you think? Roxas sits at. Whoa! Come back here, fishy. Roxas, whoops. Since I know you're a fan of Mega Man, what did you think about them including the Mega Man into Smash? Yes, got the eel. Whee! Boop. Ow. My neck. Although, cracking my neck reminds me, I have pulled every muscle on the left side of my neck on the back, over my shoulder blade, into right here. So, I cried for joy. Character selection sucks in the new Marvel vs. Capcom, and that is the biggest reason for the hatred for the game. Yeah, didn't they like nix almost all of the X-Men in the newest one? I'd heard about that somewhere. I can't remember where. Ugh. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Bloop, bloop. Also, anyone know where to get a capture card for a PS4? I want to play the new God of War for on stream. Um, and I think it was Brian. I think you're the what's a new You're not gonna get a new Mega Man game unless it's like SJW to hell and back. Mm. Fox BS. Yeah, that figures. That sucks a bunch. That didn't even launch. Come on, player. Give to me. Uh, nah, because if they make a new Mega Man game, like I said, they'll probably like SJW it out, and Mega Man is like some weird combination of. Oh no! Damn it! Some weird combination. Dwayne Johnson celebrated the birth of. Ah! Yay! Good news! By the way, it's easy to get me off on a tangent. For those of you new to the stream, whoa, come back here. It's easy to get me off on a tangent, and it's easy to distract me. At least when I have chat on my main screen. It's like right next to the game window. So I can, whoa! So I can actually look at it and not get too far behind. Tiana Gia. Is it Gia or is it Gaia? That pronunciation can go either way. Or pronunciation can go either way. Oh, oh, the levers. For the guys still left, is Arm Cannon gonna stream tonight? No idea. We'll learn one of these days. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I'm either going to stream art tomorrow. If I don't go to Bridge Street, it depends on if it's raining tomorrow or not. If it's raining, I'm going to be streaming art until I stream Okami. So there's that. In addition, I'm going to be consolidating all of my websites, and I'm going to be opening up art commissions, which will include the little animations that I've been doing. All right, I'm going to return home. Let me dream. Hope is all I have. Not entirely true, Roxas. You still have despair. Yes, I went there. Amaretto messing with something?
No, I was just checking something.
Okay. What do you call a man with no arms and no legs hanging on a wall? I don't know, portrait? Partly cloudy at 72 degrees. Okay. Well, we'll see around noon what it is. I don't know, Brian. What do you call a man with no arms and no legs hanging on a wall? Woof. Mega Man is their mascot. Don't want despair. Is that supposed to be one of those anti-jokes? And I officially have chocolate on my face. What do? Mm, don't you dare. My husband is making faces. Let's see. Mm. No, I'm just gonna make a new cake. Cake? Cake. Cake. That's a thing. Alright, so putting you, half of you in there. Crap, I didn't talk to Willy. I knew I was supposed to do something. Whoopsie daisy. Coffin gravy. A weird day today. Uh, yeah. Could be dwarven techno. Oh yeah, dwarves are a big thing in this game. I forgot about that. Want any more despair dealing with Mega Man? It's been 10 fucking years. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Don't go there with me. And I mean, they've send you a pic. Okay. Um, they've essentially killed the Mega Man franchise, I'm sure. Okay. Just realized the cat's not inside. No idea. Had it from my heard it. Oh, heard from my dad over 30 years ago. He also had joke like that were punchlines. Yeah, it's one of those anti-jokes. Tis a thing. Ow. Tis a thing. I know I've told the wheelchair joke before. Okay, another cloudy, neutral, queen of sauce. Can handle more spirits festering inside me, growing endlessly. Glazed yams. Yay! I learned how to make glazed yams. Do I still have that crap? Ah, that thing messed me up. Herp a derp merp. Moving on. Alright, let's see. You in here. I'll throw the chicken statue away in a moment. There be the little chickie. Chick, chick. Okay, it looks fine. Got an egg. Alright, so. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, I'm gonna get another chicken from Marnie and start raising. Actually, if I remember correctly, the don't okay, someone look this up for me, because I know, well, no, I'd have to get high affinity with Shane, so never mind. I'll just get a regular white chicken. Droid has been partly filling up the void of Mega Man, but it keeps growing. I gotta fill the void with something. I guess that'll have to work. It shall work for now, said the portless sow. Lolly. Jeez, I think this is the most viewers I have ever had during the entire lifespan of this channel. That ain't half bad. But y'all. So, quick question for those of you in chat. Do you guys want to vote on Saturday's game, or do you want to wait for tomorrow to vote? I will give you guys that choice. Is that a Degaster reference I spy, Roxas? Alright. Wait for tomorrow. Okay, so that's one vote for tomorrow. What say the rest of ye? Ooh, my back hurts. So, opinion on voting for the game on Saturday, either do it today or tomorrow is the question. Ow. Whew. I don't feel good tomorrow. Okay. Oh, well, that's it. Okay. So, good, yeah. We're playing Okami tomorrow, so tomorrow we'll vote on what I play on Saturday. Dark Souls not included. Alright, I'm actually gonna check that. Boop, 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 because I need the dough. Alright, let's go into town, see if we can pick up any thingies. Do 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 do. Keep the void at bay by playing the Mega Man games I have, but it gets worse after I finish them. Well, you could always make fan games with RPG Maker, and then use sprite resource to get your sprites for it. Dad, come it, Elliot. He always wants the hard to find stuff. I don't even know if I have a largemouth bass. But, trying to think and I keep going blank. But, and anyway, let's see. Already gone over injuries, gone over the stress that is finals. Cluckles. Alright, so I don't think I'm gonna get any fruit anymore. Also, if anyone can find the, like the sprite images for these leaves, I would be so happy. Because it's just the same leaf repeating over and over again. Fan games, the void was filled completely for a while, yet I yearned for more, and so the void appeared once again. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. But, bloody hell, what was I thinking about? Let's see, what am I planning? Alright, so I'm gonna start opening up art commissions, including animation. I'm gonna open up the Chibi Charm commissions, but I won't do those on Twitch. Let it run. Aw, thank you, Brian. That's sweet. But yeah, I just want the sprite for the leaves. Because I might be able to recreate that in a... or at least the look, because I want to see how it's drawn, so I can recreate it for animation. Okay, I'm gonna try to sing that. sexy lady. Whoop, 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 up, whoop, up, Gundam style. I know what I typed into my stream about not letting the stream run while I'm away, but tonight I'll be gone short while. I'll have it run. Thank you very much, Brian. That means a lot. Arigato! But anyway, I'll be, let's see, commissions, animations, yada yada yada. I'll do the drawing commissions on Twitch for like an extra buck. Because yeah, I'd like to. Oof, excuse me. I'd like to start trying to make money off of my art, which would be nice. Yearning and want of Mega Man game. Well, you could always fill that with Mega Man fan art. I'm not the best at drawing armor, but hell, I can give it a shot. Alright, give me a few seconds. I'm actually going to click on this. Alright. There is currently no text in this page. All PNG. Okay. Let's see if I can. .png. That's not it. That's just this small tidbit up at the top. I wonder what it would be under. They do fill the void, but give me more yearning. Let's see, fall seeds, flowers, fruits. Would it be leaves? JKLE. Huh. Because, yeah, specifically, I want just the little image of the, ow! Of just the leaves falling. Darn, it doesn't look like they have it on the wiki. They also don't have it on Spriter's resource. I went in there and looked for it. Have you ever had a gaming series where you felt like that? Yes, actually. Jak and Daxter, The Precursor Legacy. Wait, the hell? When did this change? Oh, I think I know what happened. How long has the screen been like this, guys? I'm hoping it's been like for a brief couple of seconds at most. I'm hoping. But to answer the question, the Jak and Daxter series, I want to find out. Oh man, what happens next? What problems are they gonna face? Are we gonna see more metalheads? Are we gonna? Not even a minute. Okay, good. And there's Grekene reminding everyone what my promise is for when I hit 50 and when I hit 100 followers on Twitch. So we are ever closer to Darkest Dungeon and Dark Souls 1. But still, at 50, I'll be able to apply for affiliate, so I'm happy about that. Ever closer, ever daunting. To victory! Or demise. Yes, I'm being weird again. Fire meat puppet. Fire meat puppet? I have weird friends. But you are the best weird friends. Which reminds me, I wonder if my sister's actually going to be able to drop in tomorrow. I really hope so. I miss her on the streams. Her sass was awesome. And it annoyed the hell out of Roxas. I'm sorry, dude, but I'm running out of blood. Give me yours. Hello, Craig. I currently do not have a stuffed animal within range that won't make something fall over if I were to grab it and chuck it at you. Thou art fortunate. In addition, I don't really feel like chucking anything. Ha! Friendship is pain. Yes, Roxas, and I am sure you learn that lesson every single time I stream. Oh, cool, I got coal. That reminds me, do I have any, ore? I have ore, I just don't have enough. Alright, so let's go into town, see if there's any thingy-bobbers on the thing. So your birthday present is taking forever to arrive. Ah, I'm just happy that you ordered me one. That is very thoughtful. Thank you very much. Alright, so can't really do much in there. I think after I water everything. Day off? What is this day off you speak of, madam? Salt. All the salt. Yes, Roxas, you are salty. Thou art very, very salty. Let's see. What is this? Game Wisp? Global. Global. Twitch. Okay, so I'm gonna have to actually go through here to try and find it. Boop. So, when I finally get affiliate, I'll be able to use my own emoticons. I'm looking forward to that. I have 2 made, and I think I've shown you guys what they are. I'm not 100% sure though. Whoosh whoosh. Alright. So when this hits 28, I need to come up around noon and hit that. And Pumpkin Guy is adorable. So I may work on his fan art tomorrow if I get around to it. I know. Wait. Yes, Pumpkin Guy is adorable. But not me. Gum gum. I am not cute, damn it! And that is a One Piece reference I can get behind, Roxas. Gum gum no! Jet pistola! I am not cute. I will defend that until the day I get my butt literally kicked. Something to do with plants. Geez there, Robin. I am not cute. Segongia. Which reminds me, my English-Japanese accent is coming in well. Good, take a break. Yeah. At least in the winter you don't have to worry about crops. That is true. So in 7 days game time, I'm not gonna have to worry about much. Linus! Boop. Boop. Yeah! Second gear. Which second gear? Oops, wrong button. Eh. But anywho, boom bum bum, boom bum bum, brum dum dum dum. I'm being a dork. But if someone could rip that file of the falling leaves, I would be happy. Segonge, monster point. Don't know if Monster Point is. Oh wait! That's Tony Chopper. I was about to say, wait a minute, I don't know if that's in there, and then I remembered, wait, Tony Chopper is a thing. I miss One Piece. I honestly miss it. I need to start watching it again. Boop. Alright, you are happy. Alright. Oof. But, let's see. So, anyone interested in buying an animation from me? It'll more than likely be a chibi, but... Ow! Oh, that was a bad idea. Ha! That hoit. Mmm. Ah, that hoit. That hoit a lot. Mmm. Ow. And chest muscle stiffen. Yay. Alright. Ah, that hurt. Thank God I know about leverage points. Oh, but I hurt. Criminally. Alright. See you in a bit then, Akane. Aha. Alright, so I need to go to Clint with... Ooh. Find this fish on rainy evenings during the fall and winter. Can be found in freshwater location. Has to be an evening. Okay. Sweet. Do we want to try to do the sing thing again? A question, not a yes, we need to do this kind of. Oh, wait. Chuck this and make mayonnaise. Boop. So do we want to try and do the singing thing again? Or just continue to do chill stream? The choice is yours, chat. Because the only condition I have is that it has to be a, oh, that was quick. The only condition is it has to be a movie, and it cannot make me cry. I was listening to a country song on the way home, and I was bawling. Because it is the song You're Gonna Miss This by Trace Adkins. And I was bawling. This was shortly before the asthma attack I had on the way home. But yes, I was just absolutely bawling on the way home. Trace Adkins, You're Gonna Miss This. But yeah. If we're gonna do the song things, the condition is it has to be a movie, and it cannot make me cry. I don't feel like crying on live stream again. So, what say the chat? Ah! Mmm. Biscuits on a hot tin roof. Oh, that hurt. Ugh. Owie. But yeah. I don't feel like crying today, man. Meow. 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 Okay, those are working. You're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times. So take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. Alright, I will click on that link in a couple of seconds. Oop. Ah, crap, I'm gonna have to be careful. Okay, I still have the 8 tabs. Oh, good gravy. Ah, Blake Shelton. Ah, country. Ah, I approve.
Hey, the movie's just about to start. How's the crowd in there? It's a little slow so far. Well, we'll see if we can't do something about that. I bet you can. All right. Enjoy the show. Thank you, brother.
Oh man, drive-in. This is true. It is from a movie. And it is Blake Shelton. Oh my gosh, I remember my roommate was obsessed with Blake Shelton. Oh my gosh. I can't believe he did a cover of Footloose, though. Of all songs for him to touch, it's this one. Unfortunately, this is a song I like to groove out to. I'm working so hard. I'm working like hard. I was so hard. I got this feeling. I'm just holding me down. I like the country vibe on it. I like it so much better than the original now already. With a feeling, and we'll start tearing this down. I got a foot loose, kick off my Sunday shoes. Jeez, Louise, pull me up by my knees. Jack, lay back, come on, go way back. Loose, cut loose, everybody cut foot loose. We're worrying so hard, you're worrying you. You're burning your name moves on. Somebody to tell you back. Somebody to tell you everything's well and dry. Loose, cut loose, kick off my Sunday shoes. Jeez, Louise, pull me up to my knees. Jack. Oh my gosh, I'm on the wrong lyric. Come on, let's go. Loose, foot loose. Everybody got foot loose. Put you right on the ground. Oh my. I'm got loose, cut loose. Kick off the Sunday shoes. Gee, Louise, pull me up by my knees. Jack, sit back. I'm on the whole way back. Loose, foot loose. Everybody cut foot loose. Kick off your Sunday shoes. Alright, I've had enough. Good song, yo. Alright, let's see if I can copy this. Okay, what's this? Oh! Face the fact, get off of my back. Oh my gosh, this song. Oh, brings back memories of me riding in the van with my family going on the way to Florida, we had an in-car DVD player, and we always played this movie. I'm saying, if you're gonna have a go, I just wanna let you know. Yeah, get off of my back and into my game. Get out of my face. Get out of my frame. Get out of my face. Get your best shot. Off of my back. Get off of my back. And Spirit proceeds to buck every single one. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off of my back. Yeehaw. Woohoo. Alright, next song. Let's see what this one is. Hopefully I'm not going to get hit with too many copyright strikes. Oh my good gravy.
Why, you hairy little thief.
Oh, you had to hit this one.
Hey, I think there's something written here, but it's...
You had to choose this one. Salty, ladies and gentlemen. Salty. Oh my god. Hey. 10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck. Hang on a second. Wow! Wow! So good to be out of there. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, where are you from? How's your name? Aladdin. Hello, Aladdin. I can drive you on the show. Let me tell you Al, or maybe just Din. Or how about Laddie? I'm like, here, boy. Come here, laddie.
That must have hit my head harder than I thought.
Probably. If I do. Oh, Shadow David Fur. Oh, road bag. Everything Melania. Give me some tassel. Yeah. You're a lot smaller than my last master. Maybe that I'm getting bigger. Have a look at me from the side. Have I got a pair for you?
Wait a minute. I'm your master?
Right. It can be taught. That is first for me. The ever impressive. The long contained. And often imitated, but never duplicated. Genie of the Lamb. Right here, from the lamp. Right here. Very wish with fulfillment. Ooh.
Wish fulfillment?
Wishes to be exact. An ixnay on the wishing for more wishes. That's it. 3. Uno, dos, tres. No substitution, suggestions, refunds.
Now I know I'm dreaming.
Master, I don't think you quite realize what you got here. So why don't you just ruminate whilst I illuminate the possibilities? When Alibaba had them 40 thieves, everybody had 1,000 tales. Master, you in luck, 'cause up your sleeve, you got the grand that never fails. You got some power in your corner now, heavy ammunition in your can. You got some punch, pizzazz, Yahoo and house. All you gotta do is rub that lamp. Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me check your odds, hold it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. Life is your restaurant, and I'm your melody. Come on, whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. We pride ourselves on service. You're the boss, the king, the shah. Hey, what you wish? It's yours, true dish. How about a little more baklava? Have some of column A, all of column B. I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, my. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, no. Wah, wah, wah. My. Hot can your friends do this? Ow, my back. Friends pull that. Can your friends pull this? Out their little hat. Can your friends go, woo? Here, looky here. Can your friends go abracadabra, let it rip, and then make the sucker disappear? So don't you sit there, act all buggy. I'm here to answer all your midday prayers. You Get my bona fide certified. You got the genie on the charger pass. I got a pound for Earth to help you out. So what's your wish? I really want to know. You got a list that's 3 miles long. No doubt all you gotta do is rub like so. Mr. Aladdin, sir, have a wish or 2 or 3. I'm on the job, you big nabob. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend, you ain't never had a friend, never had a friend, you ain't never had a friend like me. Ha ha. Why? You ain't never had a friend like me. Ha. Oh, my back. I pulled a muscle in my right shoulder this time. Ay, chuleta that hoit. Ah. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. What in the world just happened? Thank you. Whew. Alright. Control C. Control V. Enter. I'll take that hazel. How dare you! Oh my gosh, my favorite Disney villain that is human. Who Dr. Fassier, voiced by Keith David, who also voices Goliath from Gargoyles, and he voices Arbiter from Halo 2. Love you. What? Twisted breaks on neck. What? What'd I do? Okay, I absolutely adore Keith David, because I love all of his roles, but disrespect me, little man. But this, I had no idea that Arbiter had a set of pipes on him. You're my world now, not your world, and I got friends on the other side. Said you hated me. I'm upset that you chose this song of all songs, because I can't resist it. Sit down at my table, put your mind at ease. It will relax and it will enable me to do anything I please. I could read your future, I could change it round some too. I look deep into your heart and soul. You do have a soul, don't you, Lawrence? Make your wildest dreams come true. I got voodoo, I got hoodoo, I got things I ain't even tried. And I got friends on the other side. The cards will tell. The past, the present, and the future as well. The cards. Just take 3. Take a little trip into your future with me. Now you young man are from across the sea. You come from 2 long lines of royalty. I'm a royal myself on my mother's side. Your lifestyle's high, but your funds are low. You marry who, honey, whose daddy got dough. Oh my gosh. Between this and, let's see, Hellfire, Scars, Be Prepared, and Friends on the Other Side are some of my favorite songs for Disney villains. And I usually like Disney villains way more than I like the heroes. More often than not. You can push around all your life. You've been pushed around by your mother and your sister and your brother. And if you was married, you'd be pushed around by your wife. In your future, I see, it's exactly the man you always wanted to be. No, we lost another one. Boys, won't you shake a pulse in his hand? Yes. Are you ready? Are you ready? Transformation Central. Reformation Central. Transmogrification Central. Can you feel it? You're changing, alright. I hope you're satisfied. But if you ain't, don't blame me. You can blame my friends on the other side. But you lost what you had. Shh. Oh, absolutely adore it. Again, I'm a huge fan of Keith David. Alright, so what is this next one? Why are you digging a grave for me? I admit I am pulling every other muscle in my back right now, but come on, man. Not that bad. Yet. Alright, what's this one? 251. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Interesting. So about 10 seconds. Really?
Sisters are back.
Really?
Hi.
I'm shocked. I'm here to remind everyone of their
Why, isn't it obvious? No. We are back in the living world. The living world? Yes. Don't you understand? No. We have harnessed the magic found within this kingdom to come back for but one night. One night's all I need. And we shall make it a grand night. Winnie. Of spellbinding tricks and treats. Winnie. A night that will be long. Winnie. What is it, Mary? I smell children. Children? There are so many of them. And they're dressed funny. You fools. Of course there are. Children. Tell me, dumplings, what year is it? 2017! I said, what year is it? 2017! 2017! 2017! Sisters, it has been 24 years since we have last returned. We're getting better at this. And it is All Hallows Eve, our favorite time of the year. But Winnie, remember what happened our last Halloween? We turned to dust. Dust, 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 dust. Do not remind me. Sorry, Winnie. And that is why we have returned to celebrate Halloween and throw the most villainous Halloween party this kingdom has ever seen. But we will need some help. Oh, Sarah! I was thinking the same thing, dear sister.
That song. Away into my head, enchantment. Come, little children, come to play here in my garden of magic. Oh, that's pretty. Sorry, I'm just kind of stunned by a Hocus Pocus of all things being in Disneyland. Just kind of not quite sure. Oh man. Okay, I'll drink water this time. Mm. Really? Along with the voice of Oogie Boogie. Wow. uh, excuse me while I kick the bucket over here. That's pretty. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3. All right. Huh. That is really shocking, considering. I'm honestly surprised she had the time to do that. But anywho. Oh, my back. 18 crows. Mr. Boogie Boogie. I don't remember much about the Nightmare Before Christmas, sadly. Magnificent. Cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna plant anything else. I'm just gonna Hell's Moving Castle reference. Turnip head. Let's see. Mr. Boogie Boogie says this trouble close at hand. You better pay attention now, 'cause I'm the boogie man. And if you aren't shaking, then there must be something wrong, 'cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song. It's funny to watch Dr. Fassier get creeped out by Oogie Boogie. Okay, I will watch this later, 'cause this sounds like something fun. And the feckless youth. That's Terra. The broken blade. That's Ventus and Vanitas. And the idiot maiden who tried to save them both. Aqua. Bugger, what was I going on about? It was something. It was there. Now it is gone. What do? But I do have a favor to ask, and it's going back to something I was talking about earlier about my commissions. Can you guys help me and get the word out? Misguided master. Ah, that's what it was. I can't. I think I have to have at least gold, I think, to break that, because that has iridium in it. But yeah, getting a meteor really early in the game is kind of unfair. I'm just glad it didn't land on any crops. I would have been so angry. Okay, game, aim where I tell you to. But when I get my commission page up for the chibi charms, the drawings, and the animation, can you guys help me out by sharing the links I have up for them? Or when I get the links, can you guys help me out by sharing said links? I would greatly appreciate it. Forgotten puppet. Shion! Please and thank you. What about you, Roxas? Can you help me out? Ow. Oh, my neck. Oh, the Witch Over Memories nominee. Oh, speaking of, I don't know how I got reminded of that, but, did you guys hear about Bill Cosby? The retrial on that? Did you, anyone hear about that yet? Because I actually have news on that. Bill Cosby on, I think it was like 30 counts total. Yeah, he got convicted. He was found guilty of sexual assault, sexual harassment, and all those others related bits in the retrial. So, hopefully those women actually, get some justice. Only on 3 of them? Ah. Sad that only 3 counts went through, but hopefully he's going to jail for it regardless, because I'm sick and tired of people who have been proven to have done it. I'm sick and tired of them getting free. I swear, if I ever meet Brock Turner, I'm going to punch him in the face and then stomp on his dick. 3 counts, minimum 10 years apiece, will likely not stand for all those years due to age. Well, let him rot in prison. Huh?
He's 8.
I don't care. Some justice is better than none. I mean, what really sucks is Bill Cosby was at least a half decent comedian. And to find out he did all of this stuff is just. It hurts, you know? And we actually got talking on this subject during one of the tangents in the study session. Um, and all of us kind of agreed on one thing, that if anything ever came out against, I think it's Mr. Rogers, is the. You guys know who I'm talking about, right? But if anything ever came out against Mr. Rogers, all of us kind of just agreed and said, yeah, there's no way. None of us would believe it. Because, I mean, Mr. freaking Rogers, you know? And Tom Brokaw has been accused of misconduct. Brokaw? I haven't heard that name in ages. Holy cow, how the did he end up back in the nose? Or how the heck? I'm trying to edit myself, I swear. I'm doing a poor job, but I'm trying. Tom Brokaw? God, I've not heard that name in ages. That's crazy. Alright, boom, 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 boom. Well, no, I need that for escargot. So, misconduct. What is Tom Brokaw associated with? I do not remember. I keep wanting to think either basketball or football for some reason. But I got a feeling it's neither. Ooh, 2 eggs. NBC News. Is that what he's associated with? Huh. Okay. Oh, that's where I heard the name. For some reason, I associated that name with sports. Okay, hootie fuck. It's being blunt, but that's usually how these stories end up nowadays. Which is really sad that that's the first thing I went to, but, you know, it's like, okay, hootie screw. Jeez. That is just bad to immediately. Fucking A is half Xehanort. I don't believe it. Unless it's an RP. And then, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I need to head to the spa and get some energy back and try and clean out more of the farm. Oh. Mm. Ugh, I hate pulled muscles. But, although, speaking of pain in one's back, you know that sense of dread you get um, when it's like you feel like something's about to give kind of thing? This is one of my RPs with Maddie. Okay, well, that explains it. Also, the Dragonis I RP'd with, they're finally back! And I am so happy, because I love the Mighty Ducks, and I absolutely adore Dragonis. And that is one Disney property I wish they would have in Kingdom Hearts, because I want, even though I hate Sora, I want Dragonis back. Mm. Thank you, Roxas. That actually reminded me to drink some water. Ah, aching back. Although that does remind me, if you could, Akane, um, tell Maddie that the next art stream I have, I'll be working on the Xehanort that she requested. Or the Xehanort drawing she requested. It'll pretty much be my last batch of free stuff unless I decide to start doing fan art. Yep, Roxas. She also became Xehanort's queen. Ooh. So it's old crusty Xehanort? I was kidding. Dude, you forget we have a Xehanort RPer on Tumblr. You forget this, I still find it hilarious that Maddie let my characters beat the crap out of old man Xehanort. And I don't mean just like, I mean like blood manipulation on his knees. Yep, it was the old fart. I use much more graphic language when I describe old man Xehanort. But because I have two people who are a part of a Christian channel, I'm currently trying to clean up my language. I'm failing, but the fact that I keep trying, it goes to some kind of credit, I'm sure. Must resist the urge to kill. Yeah, I don't like Old Man Xehanort. Old Man Xehanort's a pain in the ass. And another strike. But Almanac, bad idea, bad idea, that hurt, oh crap, huh, I've really got to stop hurting myself. And Xehanort. Okay, hit the wrong one. Green algae, I should be able to get that one. I've got it, I just gotta get it to him. I don't think I have that in the house, but I may start adding it to my, oh, Harley hurt herself again kit. Mm. Ugh. Ugh. But, although, while we're on the subject of me getting hurt again, I didn't take my cane with me on the day of my biochem test because I was freaking out. Hey, Maddie. That wasn't in chat, was it? Oh, you don't have to do in the... Okay. So, you can come into the chat. You don't have to hide in Messenger. But yeah, she just sent me a little whisper through the IM. Maddie, since you're on, I'll get to Akane in a couple seconds. Maddie, since you're on, wanted to let you know that the next... Can I just stab Xehanort? I mean, if you RP with Maddie, you might be able to. It greatly depends on the RP. But, anywho. Ah. On my back. That always hurt my back. Anyway, Maddie, the next art stream I work on, it'll be a mixture of Octavius, and I will start, if not finish, the Xehanort, young Xehanort specifically, drawing that you requested in Tumblr a whiles back. I have the thing I'm going to post saved in my drafts, but when I actually start working on it, I'll do the thing. Maddie, give me the link to thy blog. And then Grekene post my YouTube. Grekene, you silly chatbot. Anywho, but yeah, Maddie, I'm gonna start working on the Xehanort request. And if you could, when I get my commission page posted, which one? She has 3. Oh yeah, that's right. She added the Maleficent blog recently. She's also got the characters from The Last of Us. Actually, I think I already follow them. Probably. I think it's the Ask the Prince of Darkness is the Xehanort blog. I don't know the names of the other two. Alright, so I'm going to plop in here. And Maleficent is because... Nice! Uh. Yay! I got foraging level 8! So now I got the warp totem to go to the farm, and since I didn't screw up the layout this time, I won't get caught in that one spot. Ooh. Oh, that one didn't feel good. Yes. But yeah, Maddie, I'm going to be working on the Xehanort, but I can't find the F in chat. Maddie, are you on mobile or are you on desktop? If you're on mobile, let me pull up mine real quick. I don't know. Just praying. I'm on desktop. Oh, it may be that your window is too small, or give me a few seconds and I can show. Give me a few seconds. I'm going to do a quick little video. At the top, there is a little arrow. It has like Unoraptormon videos, clips, collections, events, followers, following. There's a little arrow on the far side, on the right, on that bar. Click it, and it'll show you chat. There you go! Yay! There we go. But yeah, I got it. But yeah, no problem. By the way, your caps lock is on. It was hiding. Yeah, it does that when you first log into it. It does that. Bugger, what was I thinking of? Ew, mildly perturbed. Bad day to do geodes. Artichoke dip. You learned how to. Yay! But yeah, so I'll work on yours. Hopefully, I'll be able to finish Octavius that day, so I can finally put that drawing to rest. Finally, um, the Octavius drawing has just, oh my gosh, that has been the most difficult drawing I have ever worked on. But by golly, I'm putting my all in it. Because if you don't go 100% of the way, what are you doing with your life? Take your time, love. Ah, muchas gracias, senora. Or senorita, because you're not married. Cultural grammar. But, burp. But yeah. So, that's a thing, and if you can do me a favor, when I finally get my art commission list up and running, can you share the link on it? That is right now the only thing I am asking for in return. Because I'd like to start selling my art. Because I'm not only doing just art, I'm also doing animation commissions. They're going to be small little things like what you'll see on, like when the little following images pop up, those little notifications pop up on Twitter, there'll be animations like that. So, I already follow you. Thank you very much, Maddie. That means a lot. Shit. Aww. Muchas gracias. And I accidentally picked up the crab pot. Whoops. Snap, crackle, and pop. Alright. Thank you very much. I've been slowly, steadily improving on digital art, but I will be doing both traditional and digital. In addition to that, I don't know how I got my followers. Thank you. I'm in the same boat on that one, Maddie. I ain't got a clue how I found all of you guys. I pay for art in defense mode. Speaking of which, I want to sell my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but only the ones I don't use. So if anyone is looking for a particular card, I'll look through my collection. Like, it just came out of nowhere. I know, right? I'm at 600 something right now. And I'm like, how did I find 600 of you people to look at me? I know, right? And they're all just, a lot of them are patient and kind. The ones that stick with you the longest are always the most patient and kind. And I mean, the loyalty does go both ways, but it's nice. Not bringing it up because of the game. What are your thoughts about the Dark Souls topless woman? Wait, what? There's a topless spider centaur woman boss. Yeah, I'm I'm not quite sure what to think of that, to be honest. Holy cow. Holy jitterbugs and a hot tin roof. I am not quite sure what to make of that. At all. Yeah, I kind of know the feeling. I'm stuck in like the first bout of the 600s because I did have 615 and then I lost all the way back to 605. Even if your follower count only ever reaches a certain number, know that those people love and admire you. And that's nice, and it's reassuring because one of these days I will get my book published and all the characters on my blog will immediately become canon. How many people get to say that they started out as an OC blog, but because of their work, their grit, their effort, they became canon at a Spider Centaur boss? Well, Roxas, I'm surprised you don't sweat heavily whenever Madame Arachne pops up, because she is a drider. You can't see anything because her hair is covering the boobs. Boobs. Boobity boobs. 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 Which reminds me, speaking of boobs, I saw your comment on my last Stardew Valley last Stardew Valley stream. I'm not gonna comment on the melons because I said, let's grab these large melons. Admittedly, I do have a nice pair. Thankfully, I don't think you can see them more often. Why are you talking about boobs? Because I have a nice pair, that is why. Which reminds me, I need to go shopping. But I don't want to spend $50 on a single bra. Because those are the only kinds that actually support the weight of my chest. There's only like maybe one or two topics for me that are completely 100% off limits. Boobs is not one of them. Flashbacks to monster. I might see some nice when we get here. Brian mentioned the topless spider boss centaur lady in Dark Souls. Brian, dear sir, you have got us talking about the melons of a fictional character. A boss and villain, no less. And I lost all that wood. I hate learning slang. Especially when it's fresh slang. Which reminds me, I found out what the word snatch meant in terms of slang. I found that out today while we were studying environmental chemistry before the final. Because one of the people, one of my fellow classmates, um, they work at Lockheed Martin. You just figured that out. I didn't figure it out. I was told because my entire group, it was like 6 people, were giggling like a bunch of idiots. And the person who worked at Lockheed Martin, her name is Tori. She informed me what a snatch was. This lady. Chaos. Okay, I'll look that up in a couple seconds. But because the back of the missile where the parachute is called a snatch. And she had, yeah, back of the missile where the parachute is called a snatch. And she had to. What? What? What do you mean, come on? There's a shit ton of slang I don't know. Like, for example, the word cunt. I didn't know what that was until I got onto Tumblr. And someone called me it. I don't care for slang. More often than not. I much prefer euphemisms and vocabulary that can mean a lot of things, which is the reason I bugged you when you said you were shook. Okay, I love you anyway. Wait, what? It was some anon. I've been called that a couple times now. Because I think the first time an anon was getting on to me about the color of my character's blood, they're like, it can't be purple, it can blah 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 blah. Oh no, this was this was last year. She's so innocent compared to us. Thank you, Maddie. But yeah, it was some anons way back that they called me that. One was because I put down the color of blood, which is purple for my two main characters, Harley and Unoraptormon. Then another one, and it was two at the same time, and I thought they were the same one because they were both hitting on me on the language. And it's like, we're not the same person. And I'm like, you're both under the Anon mask. Go fuck yourselves. Ah, my back. And I got salty on that one. You and I may not agree on everything, but Jesus, that's just messed up. I know. But, and then the language, the fact that I put Southern dialect, because, in all honesty, redneck is almost its own language. It is such a thick English dialect that it is almost to the point where it's its own language. And the fact that I put down that she knew, my character knew the Southern dialect, it really pissed off a lot of Anons, apparently. Because it's like, yeah, you don't need a translator. I'm like, bullshit. You do need a translator when you go up north. I will never forget that time in JFK Airport. I was speaking normal English to a security guard. I can't disagree with that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, not you, y'all too. Alright. That is an entire conversation. Not a single normal English word in that entire sentence. Or that entire tidbit. But, I was at JFK Airport with me and my cousins who were going to Uruguay to be with our grandfather during Christmas because you don't say no to the colonel. You know? Especially when it's a trip to a completely different country. Which Uruguay it is beautiful, let me tell you. But anyway, we walked up to the security guard and we're like, "Hey, can you help us?" She looked me and my cousin Chris dead in the eye while we were speaking English and said, "I don't speak Russian." Immediately turned around and bolted. And me and my cousin Chris were just staring, going, "We were speaking plain English. We weren't speaking Russian." What? So, you know, it was just one of those things where you're like, did we say some kind of euphemism that, what, exactly, that's how I felt. And then, yeah, and then shortly after, I ended up twisting my right ankle because the airport, the flight crew walked out on 150 passengers. Fuck, some people in England can't understand each other because of how thick some of the regional accents are. That is true. That is very true. But yeah, I don't want to ever have to go through JFK Airport ever again for as long as I live because of that experience. I would be happy if I never had to go through there again. It was just, they were awful up until the flight crew walked out. And it was a flight that was supposed to go from JFK Airport to Argentina, or Argentina, as it's normally pronounced in the United States. And so this flight crew walked out on 150 passengers. This particular thing screwed up everyone because luggage got lost. Me and my cousins didn't get our luggage until Christmas Day. I was the only one sane enough to actually pack extra clothes in my carry-on. So I'm the only one that had fresh undies until that day. Um, but it was just off-putting. Isn't even that? Yeah, it was bad. And then the airport apologized, and they're like, "Oh, we're sorry. Here, we'll put you up in a hotel." And they sent 150 people to the Bronx. Let that sink in. 150 people to a hotel that couldn't support all of these people in the Bronx of New York. Linus! Happy! Yeah. And when we came back to the airport, they gave us all meal vouchers, which you could only use in one place. I used mine at a little snack stand and grabbed a bunch of snacks, and then I used because my cousins are like, you can use ours. You're injured, which is probably where my right ankle problems came from. They're like, oh, you're injured. You get to have the food. You're the weakling out of all of us, which I need to stop pumping iron. I'm getting a little flabby down here. Uh, Need to pump iron. But oh, I love Lioness. Uh, if Unoraptormon and Harley were to ever interact with Stardew Valley, I guarantee you Lioness would be their favorite person. 100% guarantee, because Lioness is just that awesome. And he understands being an outcast. But anyway, but yeah. And then eventually, um, not only did we have to rebook our own flights, we had to um, we had to go back to North. I know, right? We had to go back to North Carolina. Then from North Carolina, we flew all the way down to Miami. And Miami is a massive airport. Oh my good lord. It is huge. And just, ugh. It was a miserable flight. And then from Miami, we went down to Uruguay. Lioness actually doesn't want to live in a house. He's happy living in his tent. And you actually get to find that out the more you talk to him. So the tent right here is his house. Aw. Hey, dude, it's okay. You're used to people throwing rocks at your tent. I don't blame you. Aw, I want to go through the screen and hug him. Ah, Linus is amazing. But you've been uncommonly nice to me. You're a unique person. And I'm gonna start crying now. I'm gonna start crying! But anyway, and then, so yeah, flight from Miami to Uruguay was over 15 hours. My current record for holding pee, again, might be TMI, but it's 15 hours. I will never forget my trip down to Uruguay. But in the end, it was worth it, even though New York was absolutely god awful. In the end, the trip was worth it. Ugh, I know. But, I adore Lioness. How about Nope? I want to show you something. Come inside. Yeah, Lioness is adorable. those sounds. That soundbite. I'd eat it myself. Ah, no one hated to know that. What? But yeah. Also, they're gonna say a dirty joke, but I feel like I should refrain. Wanted to know that. Well, bait, yay! Maddie, go for it. Like I said, I will hit every single topic. There's only like one or two I won't go near. And if they come up, I'll say, hey, I don't want to talk about it until I get enraged, and then I'll talk about it. And it's usually not good for anyone. Refrain, for the love of God, refrain. Nah, come on, let's hear the dirty joke. Here, Maddie gets to tell a dirty joke, and I get to tell a dark joke. How's that? I just feel like. Mm. Ugh. Well. Thank you, Brian, and it's great for Maddie. Well, you knocked the tonsil stone loose. Audit hoit. Is that the okay? I'm gonna go ahead and. You can also blame Akane for my most recent willingness to bring dark material into the threads. Oh, okay, yeah, dark joke. I get to tell a dark joke. Brittany, I know you've heard this one. Roxas, maybe. I'm not sure about Brian. That is an interesting picture. Huh. Well then. Spider Lady. Makes a great Marley. It's time. Absolutely not. But no. Okay. So I'm gonna click out of that. Thank you, Brian. I just took a. You probably guessed I just took a look at that. Okay. So dark joke. What's the hardest part to eat on a vegetable? I give you a couple seconds to guess. Oof. Time's up. What's the hardest part to eat on a vegetable? The wheelchair! I told that in physics class, and the army vet that was in there said, "Nah, it'd be the bedpan." I died laughing that class. I couldn't concentrate. I'd turn on the light. Oh my god. See? Dark! Told you! Not yet. Alright, there we go. Now I will. But yeah. I've come across a couple of. That is awful. See? The thing about dark humor, and this is another dark humor joke, but it perfectly describes dark humor. I hate myself for laughing. Oh no, it's about to get worse. Dark humor's like food. Not everyone gets it. And it is the perfect joke. You know, there's such a thing called the virgin wheelchair? Interesting. But yeah. But the perfect dark humor joke to describe dark humor is dark humor's like food. Not everyone gets it. Virgin wheelchair. That is interesting. Tell me more about that, because I've never heard of that before. I might add it to the Siren's Brothel on Planet Genetic if it's cruel enough. Beautiful sunny day! Yay! Okay, so I need to visit Clint today. Chinese emperor had this thing built to tie virgins. Ha! Okay, yeah, no, that's a thing Saitam would have. Jeez. come to a halt. To have a greenhouse. Plenty to do. More next time. Okay. Oh my gosh. But again, that's something Saitam would probably be interested in. Actually, come to think of it, that's something that, and this is a character I don't talk about much, but, Dystopian. That is something Dystopian would be greatly interested in. And Dystopian is a Dravidic dragon, well, dragonoid, from planet Dragoon, and is technically Unoraptormon's father-in-law. He was the emperor, he could do anything. Sad but true. Ugh, disgusting but true. And I need to get some antacids. Bleh. But yeah, that is something Saitam, the Dark Creator, would definitely be interested in. Why are you burying Brian? He makes a good point. There's not really much you can do against the Emperor. I mean, like, at best you can overthrow him, but if you fail, you get your head chopped off. And if the Virgin wheelchair is anything to go by, he'll chop both your heads off if you're a dude. Yeesh. But nah, yeah, that's Saitam and Dystopian would both be very interested in that. Ugh. Realized that the device could possibly work its way into some of my own threads. The more you know! Yeah, Unoraptormon's father-in-law. Yipe. Oh, by all means, if you need an idea for a sexual torture device, let me know. There are several of my characters that would use them. Surprisingly, Madame Cream and Madame Arachne would not use something like that, because it would more than likely hurt the girls. Hey, you know, yes, I do know that your Xehanort is messed up. And I was actually talking earlier about how I was happy that you let my characters not just beat the shit out of him, but make him submit. I was quite pleased that you let my characters do that. Because I'm pretty sure not many people would let that happen, because I'm a C-U-N-T with a Mary Sue. Yes, he does. Yeah. Especially after the shit he's pulled off. Alright. Particular thing for teenage virgins and fully zoned. Let's see a cat, according to girl with seated, clamps that automatically spring up to hold her arms. Yeesh. Right position. Can I burn him to ashes? Oh. Whew. 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 Oh, they did do that. It was glorious. I think the only reason Harley and Unirart. Do you have any I would have to check. I think most of my cards are in English. I might have a couple in Spanish, but I would have to check. Brian. She's like, what do now? I think the only reason my characters haven't actually killed crusty old man Xehanort is due to the fact that it would technically send young Xehanort back in time. And they haven't figured out how to keep Xehanort locked into the present. So, that is the only reason they haven't tried to kill crusty old Xehanort. And to cut him into pieces. Rewished and lost it. Hey! Snap, crackle, and pop. Or in Xehanort's case, fry. RPs are fun. Ah! Ah, my neck. Ah! Owie. Whew. Oh yeah, random question for Maddie. And come on, there you go. Have you heard? Hey, you can't hear me, but I'm cackling. It's go like cough up soda while laughing. That can be funny every now and again. Crisp Xehanort. No, no, from Phoenix High, Crispy Xehanort. For limited time only. Ashy's Xehanort. What is your question, love? Fuck, I lost it. What was it? What was I talking about before I said that? Because I have lost my train of thought. 2 new vessels. Crapola. What was it? Crap. What was I talking about before? That's our father. Ooh, that's never fun. Which, that was an interesting conversation. You asked me if I heard something. Oh, crap, what was it? Crap. I've completely lost my train of thought. Crapola, and it's gonna bug me until I remember. Let's see. Here, I hate it because I've lost my train of thought and I don't know what I was going to talk about. Crapola. Let's see, Crispy Xehanort, no, Phoenix. Never had it to begin with. Well, there's a reason Oh! That's what it was! I don't know how that triggered the memory, but it did. So, good job, dude. Torturing Maleficent. Poor Maleficent. Oh, which version of Maleficent anyway? But anyway, what it was is, Maddie, have you heard me sing the Gaston song? Like the original Beauty and the Beast, not the new one, because I listened to the new one and it's not that great. But the old Gaston song. Have you heard me sing that yet? Because I tortured Roxas. No. Okay. Live action movie. And. Akane, you know exactly what I'm about to do, don't you?
Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube.
Not right now, Boogie. Fuck off. Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad. Harley, no. Oh, shit. I think I scared the crap out of them. What have I gotten myself into? No, you won't, Roxas. Alright. Silence! I you! Oh my gosh, I adore Augmented Terrace.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man. No one says no to Gaston.
I can tomorrow. Fair.
Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. Why, it's more than I can bear.
More beer?
Now, keep in mind, Maddie, I only sing certain parts, and these certain parts is what scares Roxas and Akane so much. Which is the reason they're like, no, 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 no! Oh, this is gonna kill my voice. Oh, you're cruel. But that does work. I did get some karma last time. Because I had to listen to Alderic's music. Oh, that one was rough. And it's not very hard to see why. Oh, wait till I get to it, Maddie. Slick as Gaston. Quick as Gaston.
No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, the pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you.
I already love it. Prefer to be on no one's big like Gaston. He has been pinned like Gaston. He's got it. Doesn't it? As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating. If I Gaston is the best and the breast is all dress. It's like in a sling match, nobody fights us. For there's no one as burly and brawny. As you see, I've got biceps to spare. Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny. That's right! And every last inch of me's covered with hair. I'm especially good at expectorating toy. When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a bird. Shoots like Gaston. Go stomping around wearing boots like Gaston. I use antlers in all of my decorating. What a guy, Gaston. Whew. Hey, I got through it. Screw you guys, I enjoy this. Hi. Thank you, Maddie. Fish. But yes, it's the fact that not only can I hit the deep most of the deep Gaston notes, I can also hit the very high lady notes. Oh, that is killer on my voice. Appreciate good effort and talent. Thank you very much. I try and put a lot of effort whenever I do something. Probably do this tomorrow. Hey, I'm playing Okami tomorrow, and if I do any drawing, I'll be listening to the DK soundtrack. Unless people start posting songs for me to sing. You jinxed it. I could always practice my evil laugh, if that makes you feel any better. I honestly would love to sing Evermore from the live action Beauty and the Beast. Why? How can I why? One of my errand. Oh, cool! That's awesome! And adorable. Ow! And adorable! I meant one word bridge. Okay, I don't like singing too much in public. So, so no worries there. Alright. Crap! I was supposed to go to Clint! Damn it! I forgot! And sorry if that blows out your speakers, guys. Eddie, do you want... Made a CD and put Evermore on top of the list. Cool! It's adorable! That is absolutely adorable, though. It is a Mega Man thing, if I remember correctly. No, Rock's bad. Now my voice hurts. Yeah, it's a Mega Man thing. Super corrupting. In that case, nah. Oh, my aching voice. Crap, I was supposed to do something else. What was it? Okay. So I need to go and pet the chicken and feed and water the cat. Chick. Ah. Que paso? What up, Maddie? What beeth thy dilemma? Drunk Disney series? I do not know that. Drunk Disney series. I am intrigued. Which reminds me, random aside, I have learned that I am more of an ale person. Go figure. I like I like the taste of stout, but it's generally a bit too bitter, so I'm pretty good with ales. But no, tell me about this Drunk Disney series. Ooh. Mm. Oh, my poor throat. Aw. Oh, right. It's the Halloween event in this game. Explain what it is. Three 20-something friends get drunk watching Disney movies, then tell you what they learned from them. Nice. Neutral. Cool. That's pretty neat. Okay. Yep. Okay, my favorites are the Hunchback and Nightmare Before Christmas one. Cool. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I've tried to read the Hunchback of Notre Dame novel. Tried. It is it is hard to get through. I'm currently stuck at I think the guy was describing Notre Dame itself, and I'm just it's a snooze fest. It's hard to get into. Thank you. Okay, I don't need anything. Yeah, it's difficult to get into. Apparently I have a children's version of the novel. Can you grab the Hunchback of Notre Dame novel from the bookshelf for me? Please and thank you. Ah, B12 pill. If you're wondering what I just ate. It's much easier and faster to read. Um I would definitely believe you on that. It is I think just about anything would be an easier and faster read than the novel. Um and there's my promise. Dad, come on, I hate that detection. Alright. Ugh. Alright, so I'm gonna sell those two and then check that. But the Hunchback of Notre Dame, the original, I got the English translated from the original because I've been in the kick of trying to read as many of the classics as I can because I'm tired of the secondary and abused sources like, and I'm gonna say it, like Twilight, because that was an awful fucking book series. It was poorly written, and the only kids version is by Classic Starts. Okay, but I just were you able to? Don't know. It should be on top. Like it'll be horizontal, and should be near the top. And the anger, the bitterness, the sadness of the sacrifice. Okay. Now the version of the Phantom of the Opera one sticks to the original stories, but is dumbed down. Yeah, I never understood the horse thing. But that's another book I need to get. My list is ever expanding, along with my manga R. R? I don't think it talk like a pirate day anymore, dude. But I'm. Oh, my back. But actually rather entertaining. I have heard that. Um, I know that. Of, I also have the adult version of it. Cool. Um, I may throw up the BRB sign just to go looking for it because I think I remember where it is on the bookshelf. And I have just sent poor Ross to try and look through all of the books that I have. And there are so many. Sad though, prepare for tears. What, on the that's like a Duke in real life. I know, right? Um the Phantom of the Opera, which be right back. I'm gonna go try and find it. Tell me more about it in the comments. Be right back. Sorry, I knew exactly where it was. I just didn't describe it right. Shut up, so I hit it at the wrong time. Hunchback and Phantom, awful, awful endings. Uh, yeah, I can't really argue that, but found it. This thick motherfucker. This thing, so thick, and I'm not even halfway through. I've gotten a decent chunk. Um, I am at, let's see, 169 out of. Okay, that's endnotes, author's note. So 169 out of 485. What else? I hit enter at the wrong time. Well, hey, I didn't know if it was an internet thing or not, Brian. Give me a break. Give me a small bit of credit on that. Whoops, wrong button. Let's see. 2. May your life forces and souls become one with Model W. Dadgummit, Roxas. Give it a rest, man. Give it a rest, or I will program Grekine to say something about it. But yeah. Ugh. Oh, my chest hurts. Actually, everything in my upper torso hurts. Now that I think about it. But pokes Roxas with a sword. But yeah. Sorry about giving you a hard time on that, Brian. And sorry if that accidentally just blew out your headphones. Didn't mean to. Didn't mean to do it, lad. Didn't mean to do it, lad. It just happens. Blade, play the video game. I'm blind. Ah, I poked him in the eye. Ted, Grekine, you are not keeping up with it, man. Good gravy. Good gravy. I think I may need to fix Grekine to make sure he's working again. Probably an update that I missed somewhere. Good grief. Good grief in a box of chocolate. Where the heck did I get that one? Alright, so there's that. Grekene, what gives? Yeah, it did. I wonder. Ah, I see why it didn't catch it. It's because there's a comma. If you put something after it, like directly after it, it doesn't recognize it as its own word. You have to have a space after it. Okay. Jeez. Actually, you get a lecture. Everyone knows that. That's the reason Grekene's looking out for me. Alright, I'm gonna bring these two to the community center because I think it's a mild day for you put 2 dashes. I am not programming Grekene for every single variation. Not doing it. Thank you, Mayor Lewis. You're allergic to grass and you're standing in the middle of grass. Really? So yeah, you put 2 dash marks on that. Let's see, enchanter. Right, so I need to get a... Oh! Who had... Oh, it was him that had it. Right. Yeah, we're all finding the bugs with the bot. Ladies and gentlemen. Ow! Ooh. Owie. On my back. T-Rex! Oh no! You need to watch Mikey Mega Mega and then bring up X-Blade Chan. Because he made Tide Pod Chan. It is amazing. But send me the picture of the mutated T-Rex. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Although that does remind me, let's see, tomorrow's Friday. Sure. I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna look at this now. Drive Craig. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful! Drive, Craig, drive! Oh my gosh, that looks awesome. We do not speak of the Tide Pods. Oh yeah! Speaking of Tide Pods, that's hilarious. But you know how up north, like in the northern states, including Oregon, or especially Oregon, I should say, you know how they locked up the Tide Pods? They didn't do that in the South. And I found that rather amusing because you can get Tide Pods in the friggin' Lowe's. You can get Tide Pods at Lowe's, at hardware stores. So apparently, this eating Tide Pod thing is only a northern thing and a West Coast thing. So I thought that was rather interesting. It's a glance into things. Pterosauridia matriarch. Matriarch. That does not surprise me. Ooh. That is pretty. Oh, wow. Man, one of these days I will be that good of an artist. I don't know when, but one of these days. Fortunately, I shake my head every time I see them in the store now. Really? Because a bunch of kids were being idiots? And I mean, it's literally only recently that this kind of stuff has happened. I blame the effects of Logan and Jake Paul because those two are, and people like them, are dumb enough to convince their followers, who are also dumb enough. Someone had the idea to ingest them. Okay, yeah, the thing that happened specifically with that is, yeah, that is right. I was like, why? Because what happened is people jokingly put on Instagram, taking a look at me. Oh my gosh. And that music shift. Um, but what happened is people on Instagram were making joke pictures about, oh, I'm going to eat Tide Pods kind of thing. It was a 100% joke, but stupid kids took it as a literal thing and Darwinism took its course. And it's just one of those like, how? How are you this stupid? Yeah, it was a complete joke thing on Instagram. And kids were like, oh, people are eating Tide Pods. I'm going to do it for views. And it's just like, damn it, kid. Why? Why are you going to go and do this? Why are you going to go and ruin your life? This is why I automatically lump those kids. Because you're in that generation. The reason Star Wars awards are a thing. Yes! Yes, indeedy. Things like the Tide Pod Challenge, planking, owling. There's a reason it's all a part of the Darwin Awards. That's disappointing. I know. And it's, in all honesty, it is one of those things where you just go, were you born without a brain? Like, I have no sympathy for the people who actually did the Tide Pod Challenge. I have no sympathy for those who promoted the Tide Pod Challenge, which, by the way, it was dying out when mainstream media picked it up and then it spiked again because of mainstream media. It's the same thing with a bunch of other events you see on mainstream media. You think, oh, it's an epidemic, when in reality it's been happening for years. It's just now that everything is instant gratification, it's more prevalent, like airplane crashes, for example. And I'm going to stop there because Roxas and Akane know that I can get on a heavy tangent and I hit hard because I've done research on a lot of topics related to this. Like, I may not be the smartest person in the world, but I'm not idiotic to put laundry pods in my mouth when I'm almost 21. Yeah, and it wasn't just, and the reason I say kids is not because they're like, 10 years old and crap like that. No. The people who are doing this are teenagers. They're old enough to know better. And to have Tide Pods locked up, it's like, really? You're going to stop someone who is mentally inept from getting these things by locking them up? What? They're kids compared to us. I know. But it's these stupid teenagers. And it's just, bleh. It's like, why? Why? And it's beyond irritating. Yes. Alright. So, tomorrow, at the latest, I will start streaming between 6:30 and 7. Yep, say no more love. See? C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Look at the pics I sent. I will. I have them in my chat bot, so I can pull them up. And the ones that I have looked at are, they're cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream tonight. Oh my gosh, I got 3 followers today! Meow. Cat. Trying to stop you from ranting. Yes, and thank you for doing that, because you know how bad my rants can get. Although think my longest one was about The Last Jedi, which fucking awful movie. At work tomorrow is a good chance I'll be tired afterwards, but I'll try and enjoy for a bit. But yeah, the latest I'll start my stream is 7 o'clock tomorrow. I'll be doing Okami, and I'll post a poll during the stream, so you guys can vote on Saturday's game. So if I can find the thingy, I'm live actions. Oh, okay. Steam Labs updated their site. Okay, let's see if I can get things to do what they're supposed to do. That would be, ouch, great as I get my hair caught and figure widget. Alright, hold on, I gotta, there it goes, there it goes. Force Awakens, I'm done with Star Wars. Yeah, what happened with Star Wars is unfortunate. Disney killed it dead. So this was on PC. It may eventually make it there. But anyway, so I'm going to end the stream here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Think you'd have one hell of a journey. Um, well, I plan on getting a graphics card for the PS4, and not a graphics card. What's the thing I'm looking for? What is the name of it? Oh my gosh, I have 4 followers today. Holy cow. But not a graphics card. Good night, good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow. But I eventually plan on getting a PS4 because I want to play God of War. I want to play Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm iffy about Kingdom Hearts 3 solely due to the fact that I don't like the main character, and I'm reminded often why I don't like the main character. And I'm planning on getting, what is the card? It's a piece of hardware that I need to allow me to record gameplay on my computer from the PS4. So there's that. But I'm planning on getting that so I may be able to play The Last of Us once my kinemortophobia gets a little better. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. If it's raining, I'll do an art stream. If not, we'll see. Capture card. Thank you, Brian. I could not for the life of me remember it. I knew it was a piece of hardware. Whee! But yeah, I'll when I get more games finished off from my list that I'm my streaming pool, so to speak. Um, ow, I'll do that. I'll add that eventually, but it'll be a while. I gotta finish some of the other games on here first. So with that said, I will see you guys tomorrow at the latest 7 o'clock. At the earliest, it depends on it's raining here. Which reminds me, Akane, I need to talk to you in Discord. With that said, see you guys later. Good night. Be safe, be careful, make good decisions, and all that jazz. And all that jazz. Hell of a stream, guys. Cannot believe I got 4 more followers. I am excited about that. Nighty night.